right, looks like we're going right into it on, what was that stage? Smash Room.
Pretty small stage. Some rather big characters.
Yeah, okay, the percents on the bottom look a little bit confusing, but we do have both DKs spawning on the left, so that works out. Ooh. Ben and DKwill already racking up some damage.
Yes, John's kind of going in right now.
It's like each one of these hits must hurt so much. Ooh, you could feel that back air.
Excellent stuff from John Number, just spacing both DKs out right now.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is a nice change of pace. I feel like without DKwill here, or this guy Ben, I haven't really seen much DKs on stream in general. Like, we really just haven't had a lot of DK players in Nebulous.
Once in a while, I'll see Leo come on with DK, but I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, but both these guys with their Donkey Kongs just doing so much damage. It looks so heavy hitting.
This is definitely a matchup I'd be intimidated with. It's hard to actually kind of get in with two DKs that are just have huge hurt boxes, huge hit boxes.
Yeah, they've got the range, and these hits just look so heavy and satisfying. And one thing I wanted to mention is Daigo is going to have to be a little bit careful. Ooh, that was a beautiful forward throw. It just jumps off stage to get him a little bit closer to that edge.
Back here. John's trying to get something started right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, Monster is going to have to be a little bit careful with Cloud's hitboxes, because the last time we saw these guys on stream, Monster actually killed John Numbers once or twice. I believe at one point with up B while he was trying to recover.
Very impressive. I know that John Numbers is a beast at the ledge.
Right, so already Monster is out. But Numbers wasn't close enough to make it. I think he was really afraid of DKwill's recovery, so he didn't have much of a choice there.
Very good back air. Still trying to just space them out properly, trying to go in carefully, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, so this is going to be a tough 2v1 for Numbers, but one thing that I can see working somewhat to Wii Fit's advantage is it definitely feels like Wii Fit has a bit of the frame advantage against both these DKs.
Yes.
Her attacks just seem to come out generally a lot faster, so if she can avoid these big hits and get on her own attacks fast.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be kind of rough to get back on stage. John's really going to want to stay close to the ledge here. Approaching so carefully right now. Oh, beautiful up there. Beautiful.
Yeah, Ben let John Numbers combo DKwill for a little bit, but he was able to somewhat charge up his punch. Ooh, and now we're getting both punches charged up.
Ooh, this isn't... Ooh, so close.
All right, DKwill's got that punch. He might be trying to go for something nasty.
Okay, it's a good option. Both DKs are just covering the ledge so good right now.
Yeah, this is pretty like ballsy stuff from DKwill too, because John Numbers is ready with those spikes.
Absolutely.
Wii Fit has two different ways to spike you.
I've seen it before. It's happened to me before.
But you still see him going out there just fearless with his DK.
That's it for game one. DKs take it.
Man, great play from both these guys. This is a pretty fun matchup to watch.
Yeah, this is not bad at all. It's good to see some Cloud getting wrecked in doubles. Every once in a while, it's good to see.
I've been getting way too frustrated by Cloud. It's a little bit good to see him just get knocked into oblivion by DK.
Stream setup looks good, man. With Hitbox donated the stream setup, right?
Yeah.
Looks really
Actually,
crisp.
we just got a new layout. So for the first couple of doubles matches, things were a little bit rough. We didn't have, we had this old layout that's kind of blocking things, but this new one is pretty good.
Yeah, very open, very fluent.
Right, so right now it looks like Monster was trying to play a little bit safer, but DKwill was still able to get in on him.
Definitely want to see some team combos on John's team. Want to see what Wii Fit can do. with Cloud, definitely.
And I feel like on some teams with Cloud, you see Cloud take somewhat of an aggressor role and just like keep people out with his big hitboxes. But with this team so far, we've seen a lot of numbers, kind of just keeping both the opposing team busy, and then just letting Monster get his charge up, and then Monster is kind of just playing the role of the opportunist and staying in wait with his limit breaks, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing about numbers is he knows the stage so well. He knows how to handle spacing like nearly perfectly. You know, definitely a top level player.
Oh, the shield break from DKwill. And
there we
it's
go.
going to be it for numbers.
Good spike. Oh, wow. Catches him with it. Very good.
Wow, when I
Nice
first
stuff.
saw him start that limb break, I was like, wow, he
Yeah.
pops that off way too early, but then Ben just ran into the last part of it.
Good catch there. Alright, Cloud has a stock advantage right now. Just want to stay alive for as long as possible.
Yeah, Monster definitely seems pretty good at just being evasive. Like, a lot of times you won't even see him go for any attacks. He's just like, let me just run away for a while, keep me busy.
That was a good back air.
All right, so this game is super even right now. A lot of pressure on DKwill's shield, though.
Stacking up quick, though. All right.
All right,
Really
Ben is getting that berry. Ooh. Right, Ben and DKwill both going for those up airs, both going for the charge punches, and it's working out really well because then they can both just, you know, cover so much
Yeah.
range with both their hitboxes.
I was just about to say, you know, they have so much option coverage. John's kind of staying away right now. You know, I can see what he's trying to do, but I think he needs to try to save Cloud a little bit more. All right, looks like they got him on the edges right now. Misses his spike. Gonna go back on neutral. Oh. DK that heavy though.
Okay, I'm surprised Ben didn't try to use his upbeat earlier. Maybe he thought he had a jump or something.
Positive. Sometimes I forget myself.
Okay, so Numbers and Monster getting kind of sandwiched for a minute.
Oh, excellent spike. Very good team combo.
Yeah, that's one thing about Cloud that makes for a really good option when you're trying to come down to the stage. Cloud's down air is just so difficult to challenge.
Absolutely.
That was a risky move from Monster. I feel like Numbers could have very easily just upbeat into that, what's it called, cross slash.
Possibly like afraid. At high percent, you know, you don't want to make a bad decision.
Okay, so Monster is just very close to death on his last stock, and that forward throw isn't quite going to take it. Ooh, and he takes daggers with him.
Good stuff.
Ooh, very nice play from Monster. He knew he was done for, so at least he was able to take Ben down with him. And now we pretty much have a 1v1
1v1 scenario.
DKwill and Numbers with 2 stocks left.
He's going a little bit high right now.
Neither teammate is
Good
going to bother
recovery.
taking stocks.
Oh, up air KOs. So it looks like we're doing a 1v1. I would try to pop in.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I was going to say, I guess both teammates from both the green team and the blue team were like, you know what, I'm just going to let them do this 1v1.
Let's just play it out. Here we go.
And
Very entertaining to see 2 top level players just duking it out 1v1 right now.
and I didn't think we were going to get to see this until the singles bracket.
Yeah, we're being spoiled right now.
This is
Spoiled
like
early.
the singles bracket preview.
This is like winners in round 2 or 3. Okay. Excellent.
Ooh,
Oh my
Numbers
goodness.
not letting
Oh,
DKwill just get any
those
solid
combos.
ground.
Excellent work. All right. Just spacing out. John wants to stay at the ledge.
I'm pretty impressed with how DKwill is playing so aggressively off stage against Wii Fit. Wii Fit is so hard to challenge off stage, but what can I say? It's working out for him.
Ooh, excellent duck hunt. Good
Real
job.
close one. Numbers and Monsters were able to make it out of that one with the skin of their teeth, so they're bringing this set up 1-1.
Even more impressive in a 1v1 scenario. You know, looking like doubles. I mean, looking like singles bracket right now. We're tied in the set, so we're going to see a game 3. No switches. Can respect that.
All right, so I think we went to Town and City, it looks like.
All right. Gonna use these platforms. Definitely gonna see them use this match.
I think I just heard Numbers say he saw the frame rate go down for a second. I don't know. I kind of doubt that, but you never know.
Possibly.
It's not like he's looking at the stream or anything. This is like just the game he would be talking about. Ooh, I just noticed that Monster already has his limit break charged up.
Yeah, very, very quick with that. You know, you want to get those as soon as possible, especially in like a double scenario.
Ooh, doesn't even need the limit break though.
Yeah.
That F smash is strong.
Perfect. Challenges. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful play. But he gets the up smash.
Amazing
What's up?
setups, but DKwill is pretty on point with his punishes, so they're not going to get a setup like that for free. This DK team is like the Green Ranger with the Pink Ranger right here.
Alright. Good grab. Going off stage now. Good awareness. Very good awareness from Cloud. Oh, wasted the limit break. That's okay. He's going to try to get back
I'm not
into
sure
it.
why he did that. He might have been going for a V reverse.
Maybe trying to grab someone, get someone. Ooh, just clipped him. Everyone's going off stage right now.
All right, so
Goodness
things are
me.
still
3
somewhat-
KOs.
All right, so right now, blue team with a little bit of a lead. Numbers has all his stocks, so he's doing a really good job stock tanking right now.
We definitely want to be the approacher right now, but looks like he's charging up. Yeah, he's going in right now.
And Monster's down to his last stock, but all they really need is for Monster to just hang back and keep charging up his limit break. And then once Numbers opens up an opportunity, it's going to be a lot for the blue team.
Whoa, kind of scary situation right there. Almost being pulled off the stage. Sometimes you get, you get caught by that. I get caught by that personally.
Ooh, really nice attempt for a
Close,
stage spike
good
by
recovery.
DKwill.
Good patience by John number 2. And just like that, we're back at one stock scenario, each player.
Yeah, green team really evened things up very quickly.
Impressive work, just making quick work of those stocks.
Oh,
no! Oh no, you don't want to see that.
unfortunate there.
Oh my goodness.
Might have been a messed up V reverse, but
Yeah,
Ben could still bring this back.
that's rough. Just
I think
don't,
DK is pretty strong in 2v1s
Don't let
with
that
these big
affect you.
hitboxes.
But that charged limit break right now, you just want to make sure you get such tight spacing. Perfect field. Oh, and that's going to be it. Good games for both players. Definitely an impressive set.